Okay, so today we're going to take a look at Physical Kaioken Goku, one of the World Tournament EZAs that JP just got. Um, this guy, I've heard stories that he's actually pretty bad, and we're going to see that here. I did see some numbers, and it's just a little worrying, but we're going to tell for sure now. One reason I bought this guy that may not be so good is because he has no multiplicative buffs, right? So he gets key to an 159% attack and defense. Then in his passive, he gets 90% attack and defense per rainbow key sphere obtained, which, you know, on paper looks insane. But then you see his defensive stat is only 7,000. His defense stat maxes out at 7.9k. He's 90% for me, so basically almost the same thing. Like, I could have given him maybe some defensive equips there. I feel like, let's just see what this guy is at here. So, starting off here, he's at 100 and... No, actually, we get all in the family active here. No extra links there. So we have everything active for it. So he's at 156k defense. So again, if we grab 3 rainbow orbs, we are going to get a total of, what, 270% extra attack and defense. You have to keep in mind we have 60% support on rotation here. So now his numbers jump up to 288k defense. Now, again, keep in mind right now, this Kaioken Goku, he has all of his links active that are, I think, majorly important. All in the family, saying lineage, Kamehameha, and then shattering the limit. We are missing shocking speed, which is 5% defense, and then overnight flash, which is 7% attack, right? I mean, like, this defense level is just not that great. Like, he'll just get obliterated. Now, if you do get 3 rainbow key spheres, he does have a high chance to guard. He's also a rainbow orb changer, of course, changing STR key spheres to rainbow. Then he greatly stacks attack, right? So right here, his defense actually does go up a little higher once we collect these orbs. So he's about around 300k defense, which is pretty bad, right? 300k defense is not good at all. We did not get the high chance to guard to proc here. And he's sitting at 3.84 mil attack stat. This is with 80% attack and defense support. And it's bad. I can't really tell y'all anything else. It's just not really impressive to see those kind of numbers in 2023, especially because, like, literally looking at that Tech Gohan, like, his defense is 3 times as better. His numbers are just not good. So I brought this into God Goku. Into God Goku is going to be able to give him most of his links active, actually 5 links out of the 6 he has. And yeah, I laughed because 6 links. He only has 6 links. Very unfortunate they don't change, like, or add like a 7th link for, like, when they EZA. I feel like that shouldn't be too hard to do. I don't know why they wouldn't want to do that. I just feel like they should just give this guy a link. Like, what other link could he have that'll make him, like, helpful? Honestly, I'm not sure. Prepared for battle. Yeah, I think prepared for battle. Just give him that would be good. If I would change this God Goku, why can't his guard, like, yeah, literally, okay, there's 2 things I would change. Give him a 1-turn defense raise, and then make the guard chance guaranteed with 3 rainbow key spheres. And then he's actually quite solid, right? Because even if he's like 350k defense with guard, and then he's orb changing, like, as a floating unit, that's not bad, right? Not at all, but unfortunately it's just not what we're going to be able to see in a lot of these different situations here. So what I'm going to do is I will keep this as a rotation here. So he gets the same links active. Now we're getting a lot of extra defensive support though. So he's at 171k. We could still get the same 3 rainbow key spheres here. Okay. And then he's at 302k again. Keep in mind, we're getting the extra defense support, but he's not getting that same 50% attack support that we saw last turn. So, is the guard going to activate here? It did not activate. The high chance guard isn't activating. Okay, that's sweet. Still 3.8. Again, he's going to be greatly stacking attack throughout the turn. So, I think I'm just going to skip this next rotation, and we'll get back to when Kaioken Goku is here. Okay, so again, I want to have Kaioken Goku linked with this God Goku, so that's what we're going to do here. And I'm going to push the Kaioken Goku off. So this is all links active. I think I can get 4. No, I can only get 3 rainbow key spheres. Oh, no, I can get 4 here. Okay, so we can get extra stats here. So his starter turn defense, 147k. Now with this extra stats with 4 rainbow key spheres, he's at 330k defense. And he does, again, have the 50% chance to guard. Again, 330k defense with 50% chance to guard is awful, genuinely terrible. I don't know what to tell y'all. If he doesn't guard, he just instantly dies, right, in a lot of these events. But if you could get away with them maybe in, like, you know, burst mode, or, you know, probably not even super battle road. What else could you get away with this guy? He has a medium chance to stun, I guess. You know, that's a thing there, right? He could potentially stun. 5 million is pretty awful. It's just bad. And he's still not guarding. I don't. If the guard was guaranteed, he'd actually be solid. Like, he'd be like okay option, but man, that's just not good. And then consider the fact that, like, you're gonna use this guy as the floating unit, so likely he may not be getting supported. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna use this here, and we're gonna get next rotation, or at least one rotation, with the God Goku, what's his face, without any support here. So again, now we don't have All in the Family, which is a major defensive link for him. Is there a way I can get 4 key spheres? If I do that, I can get 4. Perfect. Okay. So he's at 125k, and then now we're gonna grab this here, 280k. That's without All in the Family, but with now he's gonna be getting 50% support. Yeah, again, and over the battle, again, he's gonna be stacking attack and defense. So I think offensively, this is gonna be his best rotation. In terms of, like, yeah, I think offensively this will be his best rotation for the video, because the next rotation we're not gonna have the support or anything like that on rotation. We're just gonna have a no support rotation, so we can see what this guy is gonna be in, like, you know, if you just throw him on a team. So 5.5 mil. Yeah, I don't. If he stacked defense, maybe, like, why not give him defense stacking on top of that? He didn't guard there again, by the way, did he? I didn't even pay attention. Like, why not give him defense stacking? That could have been helpful. Like, this guy has defense stacking, or the guaranteed guard, or both. Why not guaranteed guard, and then he has defense stacking, and then it's like, oh, you know, I see where they're going with him. He could be useful in certain situations, right, in certain scenarios, but now it's just like, no, not really. L, right? Just an L. They really did not like this guy. Okay, so this is a rotation where we can get I don't know how many rainbow key spheres actually. We can get 3 here. I think 3 is fine, right? That's just I think 3 is fair enough to get considering the guard. So 229k defense without support. No, this guy sucks. He's just awful. Like, you can't even cope for him. Like, you can't cope for this guy. He's bad. He's bad. Even, like, if he needed stacking, because even, like, with, like, it's stacking and the guarantee guard, because even if he had the 1-turn defense raise for the turn like that, he'd be at, like, he would barely hit 300k if even. Yeah, he'd like barely hit 300k. No, he wouldn't. Actually, he'd be like at 280k, wouldn't he? Like 280k-ish? It just hit that attack stat so weak. He doesn't do anything, like, super effective or anything. Like, he's free, sure, but it's like, that doesn't mean he has to suck. In Demon King Piccolo, he supports, he tanks, yeah, in Demon King Piccolo, he has 50% attack and defense for the turn, multiplicative 100% stats, 30% reduction, support, debuffing. This Kaioken Goku, like, the Rainbow Orb change, it could be nice, but then he just has start of turn, no defense raised on super attack, high chance to guard. Like, it's night and day difference in how they changed it. Like, they both came from nothing, but then Kaioken Goku got, like, nothing. So I don't know. This guy's it's annoying because, like, there's not really, it's not like there's like a great mega good god Kaioken Goku, right? The LR Kaioken Goku is like, you could run him, but it's not like, you know, like, oh, he's like, you know, there's no way that he could be better than him anyways. Like, this guy could have been useful in some different way, but no, just, yeah, maybe there's a Dokkan Fest Kaioken Goku upcoming, like, from the Frieza fight, and then it's like, oh, you know, this guy would have sucked anyway, so didn't care for him, but it's stupid regardless. So let me know what y'all think. One of the units of all times, man. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.